You're highly welcome, my dear brothers and sisters out there. I'm glad that you just clicked to watch this message. Today, I'm going to be talking about the role of Catholicism in the creation of Islam and Christianity. Because you see, a lot of people think that because you are a Christian, therefore you have escaped the trap which Catholicism set. Or some think that because they are Muslims, oh, they have escaped the trap which Catholicism have set. Not knowing, because they don't use their own mind, they don't think with their right thinking mind. What happened is that they did not know that they have been set up. Literally, the same person who created Islam is the same one that created Christianity. And so what happened is that they were being presented with two false religions. And in order for them to be able to do what, to get these people, since they were being presented with two false religions, what happened? The situation is, you either choose this or you choose this. Either way that you choose is the same. So at the later on, at the onset, what happened? As time goes on, you see that there are people who choose religion of Islam, for example, and those people are claiming that they are the ones who have the righteous things or who have the right religion. And also you see the ones who followed Christianity, and those people say, okay, they are the ones that did what, that have the righteous, that have the true religion. So you see that the one from Islam is trying to spot out the actions of the people who are Christians. And also you see the people who are Christians are trying to finger point the people who are in Islam, showing them where they are worshippers of idol. And the same thing goes from Islam, pointing hand into the Christians and showing them how they are worshippers of idol. But the person who created these two religions have a secret that he is doing that he is sitting upon. So this is the reason why when you go into the book of Revelation, the Bible said that when you see that woman, what happened? That upon her head was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the mother of all harlots. That is to say, she is responsible for the whole abomination of the earth. So what you need to be able to understand is that this woman is playing a major role in this particular third dimensional paradigm. And what is her role? To be able to do what? To help in the establishment. This is what I want you to be able to understand. Her role is to be able to do what? To help in the establishment of one world government. One world government is very, very important. This is the reason why a lot of people are talking about different countries. When you talk about UK, you talk about France, you talk about Germany, you talk about America, you talk about different places. You are not being told the truth, my dear brothers and sisters out there. These countries have been literally taken over by what? By Islam for a reason. You people in these damn countries, you people are being flooded with Islam for a reason. These things are not just being done like that. Why are you being flooded by Islam for a reason? Because the mantle, the battle is going to be given, is going to be handed over. Now, I want to tell you the reason why you've been flooded with what? With all the Islam Muslims coming into your places, into your country, taking over your land, or trying to populate more. Because the Vatican knows that they are going to one day do what? Hand over the power into what? Into Islam. This is one thing that you need to be able to understand. Because that Vatican, which is the beast, knows what she had created. Talk about the creation of what? Of Islam and Christianity. And she knows that her secret one day is going to be what? Revealed. So she had already had a plan B to be able to do what? To establish this particular one world government. And the rule of this one world government is to be able to do what? Because she is right here now controlling. This is why the Bible talk about that beast. The woman, that whore, the beast of that beast church, which is Roman Catholic Church. So what she's going to be doing is to be able to now take, because a time is going to come in this particular paradigm. What is going to happen is the 10 European nations, for example, now, who are responsible, knowing, because by the time that the secret, the reason, the things which Vatican has been doing is being revealed, they, which are the 10 horns, are going to see, are going to realize that what? That actually Vatican City has been using them, has been doing what? Has been sucking their energy, using them indirectly. So what is going to happen? These people, remember the Most High said that what? He has put it in their hearts To be able to, so what is going to happen is that these nations, these other nations are going to be very annoyed, because why? The secret on how Vatican has been controlling them, sucking their energy, is going to be revealed. So when they see that secret, they are going to be very, very angry. They are going to be very, very angry towards what? Towards Vatican. And what is going to happen? They are going to go after Vatican, and they are going to burn the Vatican City, because they are going to now see the revelation, the secret of what? Of the intent of what? Of Vatican, why they are being flooded with what? With Islam everywhere. So, and as that thing is being unfolding, and the things which Vatican has been operating, that is why the Bible said that what? That she is responsible for what? For all the atrocities that are going on in what? In the earth. So the secret of those them atrocities which Vatican has been playing on the people is going to be made open. So when this secret is being opened completely, what is going to happen? The 10 European nations who were there, and what is going to happen now? They are, including France now, are going to go after the real people now who have not been already, because you need to be able to understand, these people have already been, Islam is just flooding into their country. It's just coming, what is going on? So by the time the real truth and the secret of what Vatican is doing is being revealed, what happened is that you see places like Paris, they are going to do what? They are going to go with a very fierce anger towards what? Towards Vatican. And what are they going to do to Vatican? They are going to not just overstand it, not just France, other European nations. There are 10 European nations. What is going to happen is that the Most High is going to put a spirit in these people to be able to do what? To go after Vatican City. Why? Because Vatican City has been sucking their energy. And what is going to happen? Now that they see the secret on how Vatican has been sucking their energy, they are going to do what? They are going to bomb. They are going to destroy Vatican City. So when they, before their destruction of this Vatican City, already understand that Vatican City has already had a plan B. And what is that plan B? To be able, because she's having a power here now. Remember what the Bible said that what? That the woman, the beast, gave the dragon his power. So this has been a plan from the onset, because now the energy which the Vatican is having is going to use it and do what? This was the agreement. This was the agreement that before, as you are about to be destroyed, what is going to happen? You are going to take the mantle and you are channel the energy towards the other, because remember, they have created two religions, Islam and Christianity. So a lot of zombies who call themselves Christians, who do not reason, who do not think with their mind, all what they rely on is the things which were being given to them in what? In a platter of gold. So they don't do nothing, no research, nothing. All what they do is to be able to be like zombies. So, and at this particular time, that next dimension, because the people who are under Islam now, the whole world, they have taken over the whole world. And now Vatican is going to be destroyed, because Vatican was responsible for creation of Islam and Christianity. So when Vatican is being destroyed, what happened is Vatican is going to take his own power and is going to hand it over to what? You need to be able to understand it, to Islam itself. So Islam, this is why when you talk about one world government, or you talk about United Nation has to be ruled by what? By Islam, because Vatican City is responsible. Vatican City is going to be the one that is going to take that power which is with him, which is with the beast, and is going to hand over that power to what? To the Muslims. So the Muslims are going to be the ones who are actually going to be running that one world government that you all are afraid of. So, and what is going to happen? Because all you Christians who claim that you are Christians, right? You claim that you are Christians, a strong Christian. You believe in God. You believe in Jesus Christ. You believe in everything. By the time that you see, by the time that the revelation of Vatican City is being revealed, by the time that the atrocities that Vatican has been committed is being revealed, what is going to happen is a lot of you are going to do what? Lose faith. In what? In Vatican City. And all of you, a lot of you, before the European people will destroy Vatican City, a lot of you will lose faith, because you will be seeing the whole abomination, the whole atrocities of what? Of Vatican City. And the moment that these things are being revealed, a lot of you will start to do what? To lose faith in what? In that belief which you people, in that zombies which you people are you people, some of you will start waking up. And some of you will start doing what? Will start questioning everything in regards to what? To Vatican. And what is going to happen the moment that you people have discovered that Vatican was a fraud, was what? Was something which was being used in order to tie you people, was a complete fraud. What is going to happen? A lot of you will not be able to do what? To go away from what? From that particular religion. And now you people don't have no religion. You people don't have no religion. So you people will be like what? Those scattered sheep. So because the Christianity which you people are holding on to, the secret of it, the truth of it, which Vatican has been using you people to suck you people's energy, has now been revealed. So you people are going to lose faith in what? In Vatican City. But remember, in Vatican and what? And their Holy See, understand it. And because you lose faith in what? In this Vatican City, that is exactly why you are going to do what? Some of you will be able to do what? To now be scattered. So why are you scattered? You are going to be searching for what? For places, because you are some of you are spiritual beings, but you are not growing according to knowledge. Because why? Because you don't use your what? Your knowledge. You don't use your wisdom. You are like zombie. You have been relying on that Vatican City, and until that particular day, you now see the revelation of the intent of Vatican has been revealed, and other nations are going to bomb Vatican City into what? Into ashes. And the moment that Vatican is being bombed into ashes, a lot of you are going to be like scattered sheep. So what is going to happen? The moment that you people are scattered sheep, now already Vatican have taken the power which was with Vatican and has handed it over. Understand it, and has handed it over to the dragon. Understand what is going on. And now the dragon is going to be ruling that one world government. So United Nations is what is run by what? By Vatican City, because this is their plan B, to be able to channel the power. To be able to channel the power from this third dimensional paradigm into the next dimension, because this was an agreement. In order to do what? This is why the Bible said that what? That they have come together with what? With one consent. They have come together with one mind. In order to do what? They have agreement. That you are going to use this power here, I'm going to use this power here. And after you are about to be discovered, what happens? You take the power and you push it off to the other side. And the people who were zombies, some of them will now start to wake up. And what is going to happen? They are going to be running hater-scatter. Oh, so this is how this religion was. Oh, this is how this religion was. Or this is how this religion is. So they never knew. And some of them, what is going to happen? That is when that king which is going to be pulled, because you need to be able to understand what I've been telling you people, that there is going to be somebody who is going to be drawn. We pull those particular energies from the sun, we pull them down here, and what is going to happen is that when we bring them down here, what is going to happen? They are going to be put into what? Into this particular physical body, and they are going to be seated as one of your kings. They are going to be seated as one of your kings in what? In those particular place, which is which has a religion of Islam as a means through which they are going to be what? Running the United Nations or the one world government. So literally what you need to be able to understand, have you ever sat down and you imagine understanding what took place during the time of Nebuchadnezzar? Are you ready to that particular time? So this is what is coming back here now. This is what is coming back to this particular time. So you people who said that you are Christian, you believe in God, your faith is going to be tried on what you believe. Because first of all, the first thing that even happened to you that is going to strike you into pieces is when the secret of Vatican is being revealed. Your faith will completely lost, because you know that what? This is something that you've been believing on for the longest. And now, since the mystery has been revealed and it's been destroyed, now you lose faith, totally lose faith. And so what is going to happen? There is another next level. So that next level, you are now searching for what? For a religion, but there is another trap, because at this particular time, what is going to happen is Islam, an entity which we are able to pull down, draw that energy of that particular solar entity, draw it, pull it down here, because it's already coming down here. That is the reason why United Nations, African Union, European Union, all these union are working in order to do what? In order to arrange the throne of that particular entity which we are going to pull down into this particular paradigm. You need to be able to understand what is really going on. So when that particular entity comes down here, it's going to be seated as a king. Some of you don't understand what is really taking place, right? It's going to be seated as a king here. And what is going to happen? Which religion is that particular dragon going to use in order to do what? To rule this particular third dimensional paradigm? The religion of Islam. So the scenario, that idea, that thing, understand, that thing that happened during the time of Nebuchadnezzar, this is when you are going to see and understand who is who. That thing that happened during the time of Nebuchadnezzar, for those of you who call yourself Christian and are more zombies than the Christian that you say that you are, you never even read the Bible, you know nothing about the Bible, but you want to defend, you cannot defend nothing, because you have all your life relied on what? On Vatican City. Now, that king who is going to be seated in that particular place, in the middle, whatsoever, Middle East or wheresoever is going to come down. But all we know that we're going to pull the energy and put him into what? Into the place where he belongs to. So what is going to happen is that he's going to set a decree. You need to be able to understand what is going to happen here. He is going to set a decree, and this decree is going to be all you people who ran from that particular religion, all you people who ran from that particular religion, all of you are going to be running Hester's kit, and what is going to happen? You people are going to be gotten. Okay, because your faith now has failed, number one. So this particular king will come and make a decree and say, if he sees anybody who is not here, who is trying to do what, worship another Elohim except the one that he has made. This is the one world government. You people don't understand what is going on, right? You people don't understand what is going on. You say you love God. So that faith, that power, that prayer that you say that you know, that God that you say that you love, you are going to be, that faith that you have is going to be tried. It is going to be what? To be tried, because this is the time to be able to do what? To prove it. Just the same way that you see Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were being called. They needed to be what? To be true. You say you believe in the Most High. You have faith in the Most High. So what is going to happen? That faith that you have, you've been dumbed down for the longest with what? So what you need to be able to understand is that the religion of Islam is an instrument which is being used to be able to, first of all, flood these other nations. Flood every one of them completely. It doesn't matter where they are at. Flood them. And after you flood them, because the plan is, by the time the Roman Catholic Church, the revelation, the secret of him is being revealed, what is going to happen is the 10 European nations are going to bomb Vatican. And when they bomb Vatican, when they bomb the hell out of Vatican, what is going to happen is that the power from Vatican is going to be transferred into what? To that dragon, which is a king that is seated in what? In your one world government. Now, that king is going to make a decree in the whole world. He's going to try to make a decree which is going to be what? Guiding the people who are in this particular paradigm. So what is going to happen? You who ran from who used to be in Catholicism, or you who used to be Christian, but already you've lost faith, so you will be like, you can't challenge this particular king, because the king, his power is too much for you. You can't be, you don't even know what you are doing, because you've been too long dumbed down, because you never knew, you were not prepared in your mind to be able to do what? To face this particular king. I'm giving you people mysteries of the things which is going on in this particular third dimensional paradigm. Some of you don't understand the spiritual warfare of what is taking place. So Roman Catholic Church, your African Union, your European Union, your Asian Union, your whatsoever, all are working in order to do what? To establish this one world government. It is very, very important. Yes, like I said, it is very, very important to be able to do what? To establish this one world government here. And who are those people who are going to pull that entity who is going to be a king, who is going to be put into that particular position to be able to make a decree in order to try you people's faith? We pull that energy down here. Some of you don't understand what is going on. Some of you don't understand. So right here, a lot of Roman Catholic people now who are down here thinking that, okay, there is nothing wrong with Roman Catholicism, and they are being warned. You can see what the Bible says, thou shalt make you no graven image in any likeness. Tell me, why is it that Roman Catholic Church put this off an image, graven image everywhere? But yeah, you people are so dumb, you people are so blind, you people are so delusional that you people cannot see, you can't hear until the time is already late. And that is when you people are going to be scattered. Because you're going to be so disappointed that your energy is going to be so much drawn, so much sucked, that you cannot be able to do what? To face. Nebuchadnezzar, have you heard about that? Do you know who Nebuchadnezzar is in the Bible? It is a king, right? He is a king, right? Who was being seated in order to do what? That made a decree, isn't it? Your one world government, when you hear about one world government now, you are shivering, you are running haters, because you are not ready, you don't know nothing of what is going on. You don't know the reason why Islam has taken over the whole world. Only very tiny place remains. You don't know the reason why, isn't it? You don't know the role that Vatican is playing. You don't know that the Vatican is going to be the one that is going to hand over the power. Imagine the power that Vatican have right here. Imagine, tell me, where are you going now that you are not going to see Roman Catholic Church? Now see that particular energy which Vatican itself is holding. Imagine the way that Vatican is going to use it and push it to the dragon. And now what is going to happen? The dragon is going to hold that power. I tell you people, some of you don't understand what is really going on. And when that entity, when that dragon hold that particular power, he's coming down here with fierce anger. This is why some of you don't understand the nature of really who a radical Islam is. You have not had no taste of what is going to happen. The Bible said that particular entity, when he's being pulled down here, what is going to happen? He's going to come down here with what? With fierce anger. And he's going to rule. He's going to sit there. His anger is going to be towards you people. So anybody who is not under Islam, who is not subjected under his religion, is his enemy, and he is going to, with the last breath of his own blood, to be able to do what? To hunt after you people. Now let me see how you are going to escape that particular king. Remember what happened? Some of you ain't got no idea of what is happening on this particular third dimensional paradigm. Let me see how you are going to escape that particular king that is going to be in that particular position if you are not somebody who is using your own mind. If you are not somebody that does not know the right Elohim, the mighty one that you have been serving, like the way that Daniel did, like the way that Shadrach did, like the way that Abednego did. Some of you have no idea of what is happening. You are being prepared mentally, spiritually, all wise. But some of you don't understand the work that is being done on your behalf. We are here to be able to raise kings. We are here to be able to raise sons. We are here to be able to raise mighty warriors for the people who are going to move, and they are going to come into the domain of that king. And what is going to happen? King, you want to set up an idol? You must be out of your mind to set up this graven image. For the sons, you must be out of your mind to ask the sons to be able to bow down to a graven image. Do your worst, king. Do your worst, Nebuchadnezzar. Because that king is going to set up that particular thing, which I'm telling you, this is going to be a decree worldwide. Islam is going to take the world, whether you like it or not. It's already here. This is why when I prepare you people for the glorious higher calling, I'm not here for any kind of people, but for the chosen elect ones, those who are going to be purified through the fire. Ready, getting them ready because of what is already coming down into this particular earth. Because of what is already coming down into this particular earth. You people are seeing the whole world taking over, but you people have no idea of the reasons why these things are happening right here. You people have no reason why. England will not tell you people the reason why Islam has taken over them. Germany will not tell you people, right, the reason why they are painful that Islam has taken over them. Neither will Paris, neither will France, neither will America whatsoever. So, but what is going to happen at the end of it all? You people are going to be highly disappointed. Those nations are going to be highly disappointed in the things which is going on. So what is going to happen? They are going to go seek after the truth of why these things are going on. And what is going to happen? They are going to discover the secret, and they are going to team up with one mind to go and destroy Vatican City. And they are going to see, by the time they are going there, Vatican City, who was smart, he's what having everything in what under her own control. She had commerce. She had the religion. And what is it all about? To be able to do what? To create a second layer solution. Because as you people are discovering what happened, Vatican has transferred the power to what? From the beast to what? Has already transferred the power from the beasts to the dragon. And what is going to happen? That is when you people are going to know. That is when who is who on this particular paradigm is going to be revealed. Because a lot of you do not understand. You say you love God. You say you love God, and the king will make a decree. If he sees anybody who did not, that religion is going to make a decree. If you are being seen worshiping another Elohim, come out. If you are being seen worshiping another Elohim, your head is going to be chopped off. And before that particular time, you people have already left Catholicism, being so disappointed, seeking for different religion, which you are going to jump into. Some of you have no idea of what is really going on. You are to be prepared. I'm here to be able to do what? To raise kings. And like I said to you, I'm here to be able to do what? To raise warriors. I'm here to be able to do what? To raise those sons who are going to do what? Who are going to go into any level, and to any extent, who are not being bound by this foolishness, which is called what? Which is religion, which was being created by these them entities to be able to trap you with whatsoever idols which they have already created. When you hear the truth, This is the day of salvation. This is the day and the hour of salvation. Do not be deceived. Do not be carried away by all kind of excuses which is being portrayed, which is being used in order to deviate you from your spiritual walk here. You are a spirit being on this earthly mission I'll tell you things which nobody will tell you. Now, you see those damn particular king? Signal came to us to be able to do what? To watch that he is going to be, that is to say that we should be able to do what? To use the energy, to suck that particular energy out of that particular entity which is in the luminary body now. And so after that energy is being sucked, what is going to happen? He's going to descend. Because he has been enjoying in what? He has been in the luminary, in the different dimensional realm of reality. But he was cast from there. And we were being signaled to come down here to pull his energy so that he will be in a form of a man. He was going to be put in a king, and therefore he ain't got no chance again to return into the luminaries. So we are here pulling that energy down here. Some of you don't understand the nature of what is really going on. Have you ever heard what the Bible say? When those people, they tried, they said, you know that entity is like, that he's going to ascend above, he's going to be like the Most High. But he never knew and understood that the people that he's trying to be above were being sent in his own domain to be able to do what? To suck the energy, because he was in the luminary. And he'll be like, why is it that his energy is going dimmer, and it's getting more smaller? And what is going to happen? He is now going to come down here with fierce anger against you people who call yourself Christians, because already Islam are behind him. These are all his zombies. These are all his zombies. So that he have you people who are trying to go against him, you people who are trying to rebel against him, he's going to now make a decree which is going to tie all you people down. So the energy needs to be able to do what? To move from one dimension. I tell you, I give you mysteries of things. But some of you don't understand the spiritual warfare. But the people whose eyes are open and whose spirits are ready, they are going to do what? They are going to understand the mysteries of the things which is being taught to them. Because why? This is going to be something which is going to do or put them on motion. You are here trying to defend Catholicism. You have not started. I'm talking to you. You are part of those them zombies. You are part of those them people who do not use your mind. You are here trying to defend Islam. I'm talking to you. You are zombie. You are part of those them people who are going to be who are going to be stuck under that particular idol, which their king is going to create in order to show forth his own power. And those people cannot scale. They cannot scale the decree of that particular king, which is going to come down here. You think that everybody that you see here is the same person? Do you think that everyone is coming from the same planetary body? Some of you don't understand what is going on. But I'm here to be able to do what? To reveal the secrets, to reveal the mission, to reveal the secret missions of what is already taking place. I'm telling you that the things which I'm saying, if you belong to all these Masonic demons, they will never give you this thing the way that I'm giving it to you raw. Because they know the implications of these things. They know the magnitude of what is going to befall them by the time they reveal these particular secrets. But these are the things which they are planning behind closed doors. This is why so many of you, when you hear about one world government, you start shivering, because you are not yet ready. The power is going to be channeled from this particular paradigm through Catholicism, because Catholicism is what is the third dimensional entity that is being set here in order to do what? To absorb you people's energy. This is the reason why she planted all her churches everywhere. So the moment that she absorbed the energy, what is going to happen? Now you people have discovered the secret of that mystery Babylon. You people have discovered the secret of that mystery Babylon. And before the destruction of this secret mystery Babylon, she would take her power and push it over to what? To the dragon, in order for the dragon to continue there. This is why all you people's nation are being infiltrated. This is why all the whole nation has already been taken over. Only Biafra is going to give this particular king a tough time. Some of you don't understand the nature of what I'm talking about. Some of you don't understand, have no idea of what I'm talking about. So this is the time to be able to do what? To start reasoning, and do not allow the religion which was being created by this same entity, which gives you two false religion, to run you people. Do not let these same entities to be able to tie you down here. You are a being which is supposed to escape this particular trap. I tell you, ancestors have already sent us message. that he has already been classified. So what we are here to do is to be able to suck the remaining energy. And when we suck that particular energy, he is going to do what he's going. The energy is going to get more dimmer. And what is going to happen? That entity is going to be put in a body. And that body becomes his own trap. Because he can no longer leave that particular body into going back into the luminary bodies where we're coming from. But I tell you things, I give you mysteries. Some of you will not understand these things. You need to be able to be elevated, my dear brothers and sisters, those sincere truth seekers. You need to be able to understand the kind of spiritual warfare that is being fought in this particular third dimensional paradigm. Do not be deceived by religion. Do not be deceived by religion. This thing goes far beyond that religion, my dear brothers and sisters out there. This thing goes far beyond religion. This has to do with what? With the fight over who take control of your own soul. Somebody wants to control you. Somebody wants to control your own soul. And by the time that decree is being made, understand what took place during the time of Nebuchadnezzar. By the time that decree is being made, and you are being found praying to another reality, another God, your head is going to be chopped off. This is Islam already coming down here. He's already sending off his own entities everywhere. But we're waiting, we're pulling that his own original energy to be able to bring him and draw him, to put him into the place where he belongs. And when he is there, what is going to happen? Everything now will now be able to change. Why? Because when he comes with fierce anger. In order to do what? To find those people who pulled his energy here. But we are untouchable. Don't you understand? We are undistractable. Don't you understand that? Don't you understand what happened to Daniel? Some of you don't. Why? Because you are still under Roman Catholicism. You are still under the religion which Catholicism have created. You are still under that religion which Nebuchadnezzar himself had created, which those them dragon and the beast have created together, and they had an agreement in order to use it to be able to do what? To tie you people down here. I tell you things that nobody will tell you. I tell you things, the mysteries of reality of what is going on in these particular dimensions. You have to be well prepared, my dear brothers and sisters, because what is coming, a lot of people are going to be completely butchered in their feelings, in their emotions, because their mind cannot handle the things which is about to fall on this particular earth. The warfare is already going from the third to the fifth dimensional realm of reality, not even to the fourth, because it's already passing with a very high velocity across from the fourth to the fifth dimensional beings. So it is time to step up the game. It is time to step up the game. So people who are now ready are going to be what? Are going to be destroyed along the way. You remember what happened in the scripture? Some of you don't understand. You remember what happened in the scripture? The prophets of Baal, they wanted to challenge who? Isaiah, isn't it? They wanted to challenge Elijah. They were like, that they have been praying. And those the prophets were the prophets of what? Of that particular king. And what is going to happen? Time is going to come, which is already coming here, for those people who do not know who they believe, who they are following, who they believe in. They are going to be, I'm telling you, their feelings are going to be butchered. They are going to be dealt with. Their feelings are going to be destroyed. Let the people who have ear hear. The word has gone out. And for those of you who call yourself, you know that you are an evil person and you are still under Catholicism. You are still under Catholicism, not knowing that this particular entity, this particular agent are an instrument which is being used. You who is supposed to be somebody. You are an evil person. You are under Catholicism, being tied. You have not yet started. You've not yet started. You better wake the hell out of what? Out of that particular religion which is being used to be able to tie you. Are you so blind? Can't you see that this is a pure idol worship? Can't you see that this is a pure idolatry? Can't you see the mission that is already been undertaken? You got to wake up, because there is a purpose, there is a conspiracy about, against a certain people on this particular planet. Because there is some people who are going to really literally give this particular king the toughest time of his entire life. And he's going to go after them very fiercely. He's going to go after them very fiercely. And anybody that tries to stand against his way, he's going to do what? He's going to do everything within his reach in order to do what? To destroy those people. Don't you see what happened to Daniel? That even he was being thrown in a fiery furnace, hitting it 7 times so that it would be more hotter than it was. Some of you don't understand what is really taking place. It was being heated 7 times that it was. That is to show you the level of his anger. To be able to do what? To really make sure that no traces of these dumb people are going to be found. But what happened? Those people entered into there, and he was like, who is this, the fourth man? Look like the Son of Man. He saw us inside the hell. He saw us inside that particular fire. Because we are very, very destructive. We are indestructible. We are eternal beings. We are infinity beings. We ain't got no beginning. We ain't got no ending. But some of you don't understand. Some of you think that what you're seeing or what you're hearing, the religions which they have been used in order to control you, is what is part of the real reality which is being created. But time is going to tell. Like I said to you all, those who are spiritually open, keep your eyes on Islam, taking over the Islam everywhere in the world. This is not just a coincidence. You have to be able to reason and understand. The Vatican is playing her own role. And at the moment that she has finished playing her own role, she's going to take the power and channel it over to the dragon. And from there, the dragon is going to rule you people who have been rejecting knowledge. The Bible says that because you rejected knowledge, what is going to happen unto you? You're also going to be rejected. And what is going to happen? Okay, come and face that particular king, which is set before you people. Come out and face that particular. Let's see if you're going to transcend. If you are going to be able to do what, to go back into the luminary, or is the king not going to kick your behind right from here and be able to trap you back here? Why? Because you rejected knowledge. Oh, some of you don't understand who we are in this particular realm of reality. Some of you don't understand what our mission is in this particular realm of reality. But those who do, these people are going to be what? These people are the crystal children. Those who do, the Bible says that what? Eyes have not seen, nor ears heard, nor ear hear. The things which is already been laid in store for the people who know they are Elohim, because they are going to do exploits. They are going to escape. And what is going to happen? They are going to remove this particular king. They are going to use him as what? As a child's play. They are going to use him as what? As a toy to be able to do what they want to do. Because they have been above him. The king is going to make decrees. The king is going to proclaim decrees. For all of you who are under Catholicism, who rejected knowledge, all of you are going to be under that particular king. Because why? You do not have to be able to, you don't even consider anything about what? About true knowledge. What you have is to be able to do, to wholly rely on the things which was being pumped to you by these them entities, which is the thing which they are using in order to do, to suck you people's energy and trap your energy down here, so that they will keep on recycling you people. They will put you people in grave, and they will bring you people back and continue recycling you people. Why? Because you people are zombies. Out of zombie, all kind of zombies. Talking about Islam already. You have to wake up. I speak this word, for those people who have ears, because my words are not what? These are not physical words. These are words for the spirit. Those who are spirit beings will be able to hear. And what is going to happen? Their spiritual mind is going to be awakened, so that they will get out of all those idolatry which they have been doing, in order to really start to know who they really are on this particular face of the earth, and know the Elohim which they are serving.